Hey everybody, it's Kate from Oh Fuck Yeah, and this is my third vlog thing, and there's a couple more things that I need to talk about that I did not mention in my last video. My last video was really quiet because I didn't want my mom to think I was wacko upstairs talking to myself. That's the only reason why I didn't really talk loud and you couldn't really hear me. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is school. Now, people at school are brutal. They like to stare at you, they like to ask you questions that really don't have anything to do with anything, which kind of gets on my nerves, or they ask me what my favorite things are, and I gotta choose that carefully because if I don't, things will get spread about me, and that's something I don't want. You know, like rumors or something, like, oh, she's an alcoholic, or oh, she gets high, but I don't. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of rumors about me already, but it's okay. I don't care. It's just that, you know, it's really just another business in my opinion. Now, and when, you know, you're at school, a new kid like me would probably get, you know, bullied or something, but I'm not in kindergarten anymore, so there's no thing as like bullying. But people at school are brutal, like I said. Girls absolutely hate each other. I don't know what their problems are, but they will do whatever it takes to break down another girl. And in my opinion, it is the most saddest, disturbing thing ever. And that is like a thing, that's like something associated with bullying. Now, bullying, in my opinion, is just somebody who's weak and pathetic and has nothing better to do with their lives than make everybody around them miserable. Just like in those movies that, you know, people talk about other kids being bullied. And it's not right, in my opinion, bullying, you know. And also, girls who do stuff like that, like this girl who was 10, she committed suicide because this other girl's mother, who lived two houses down, made a fake Facebook, and it was a boy, and she decided to earn this girl's trust and make her fall in love with him. If you are a mom and you do that, that is just absolutely wrong on so many levels. How can you hurt a 10-year-old like that? It's just not right. You just don't do something like that. Another thing that a lot of people get bullied for is like being gay or something, which I know it's not like the political term to use, or being like homosexual or something. That is something that is completely wrong in my opinion too. Homosexuals, in my opinion, are probably the nicest, sweetest people I've ever met. They are funny, they make you laugh, and they don't hate anybody. So why would you want to hate somebody who's so nice? I just don't get it. Now, that also leads me to mean people. I have a lot of mean people that hate me for absolutely no reason at all. People hate me because, well, they don't hate me, but people like to make fun of me because I'm short, or if I do something at all different, they always have to point it out. And it's really kind of annoying. And, you know, like when you're a girl, you know, you try to get all cute for school or something, and then the guys are just like, why are you dressed like that? And you're just like, well, I tried to look good today, and they're just like, well, you look stupid, or you look ugly. Now, that just really gets under my skin too. If a girl is trying to make an impression for a boy, or, you know, even try to look beautiful for once, because everybody's beautiful, and everybody should be able to feel beautiful. So if you try and break somebody down like that, then you're just absolutely a miserable person, and you shouldn't do anything like that. Now, time for me to be mean. People on Facebook, typically girls, another girl-on-girl hating thing. Now, I don't normally hate people. I just dislike when people post picture after picture after picture because they are bored, and they are the stupidest picture ever, like, click, ooh, I got my swag on, Facebook post. Now that's just, in my opinion, dumb. You don't do something like that. That's just, no. So, yeah, Facebook pictures are just annoying. And if you don't have a life and you post Facebook pictures every 5 frickin' minutes of the day, you really need to get out and maybe live a little. Like, I don't know, go to the mall, look for a frickin' job or something. You know, or hang out with your friends. Better than taking pictures all day, in my opinion. Because I'm just the kind of person that doesn't like to take pictures anymore. I just don't like pictures. They make me feel like I'm conceited. And I'm really not a conceited person. I'll pretend like I'm conceited, but I'm really not. Another thing is people at the mall. Specifically guys. Now, guys, when I'm at the mall with my friends, I don't want to try and get picked up like I'm some kind of animal, like, you know, a dog. My name is not a girl. No. You can at least say hi and introduce yourself. You don't just go, hey girl, what your name is, or something. Honestly, I don't want to get hollered at the mall. Like, especially by, like, you know, wigger kids, I guess you can say. I don't want to see your swag, you know, trying to strut your stuff in the freaking mall. That's for, I don't know, just something I don't think people need to be doing at the mall. You can show your boxers off at home. I don't want to see them at the mall. I go to the mall to go shopping, not to see boxers and guys trying to pick up girls. No. Now, that also leads me to relationships. I have a boyfriend. Yes, I have a boyfriend. So, if, you know, you try and pick a person up at the mall, you don't just assume that they're going to holla back, because it's not cool. No. You can at least try and assume that they have a boyfriend or girlfriend and put yourself in their shoes. Would you want to get hit on? Probably not. So, yeah. I don't like to get hit on at the mall. I don't like to try and get picked up at the mall. And I just really hate when people do that. You don't ask for my number at the mall, for one. No. If I want to give you my number, I will give you my number. And I have a boyfriend, so I won't. No. And, you know, if you're going to try and pick people up at the mall and they have a boyfriend and girlfriend, you're just a man whore. Or a woman whore. Doesn't matter. You just don't do it. Okay? People have better things to do than get hit on at the mall and get, like, sexually harassed by saying, you know, stupid stuff like, hey girl, what you doing tonight? And, you know, like saying, oh, not you. And then they're just like, ooh, I like them feisty. No, that's just nasty. You don't do that. That is just wrong in every book. Now, if you try and fuck with a relationship and somebody is in one, then you are the lowest person I've ever met. You just don't do it. You don't mess with relationships, especially if it's a long-term one. Yeah. Now, it's different if you tell somebody that they're, like, cute or something. That is alright. I can understand somebody saying, oh, you're cute, and, you know, it's not a big deal in my opinion. You can think somebody's attractive and not like them. Like movie stars. You might think that, you know, like, for example, Channing Tatum is hot, but you don't really know him, so you don't really like him. Or Jessica Alba. She's married, but a lot of guys find her extremely attractive, which I don't blame them, because she is one fine piece of ass. You don't know her, so how can you like her? How can you even say that you're in love with somebody that you don't know? I don't know. And, yeah, that's, you know, pretty much it for this one. Sorry for my last boring vlog. It was totally boring. I don't know why you guys would like it. I might actually take it down. But, yeah. And my voice has been really messed up lately. I don't know what the problem is. Yeah. That's pretty much all I have to say about school and life and people. I just like to complain a lot. So, yeah. Bye.